Now we're in a situation where we have got a mental health strategy like all other G8 countries, and that gives us a launch pad, a roadmap or a blueprint for really trying to make things better for people.
And we're going to be a lead partner in supporting implementation, so an important place to be today. Very exciting, and exciting for everyone.
Mental illness is front page news, and it is being covered live on television, and this is a massive move forward. Now, as some of you...
The strategy is written, the ink is dry, but it's not the end of the Commission's work. It's another beginning. One of our mandates from the federal government was not only to create a strategy, but to ensure that these recommendations lead to real change.
Aujourd'hui, nous vivons un moment mémorable pour la santé mentale. Un moment qui changera la vie non seulement de ceux qui sont aux prises avec une maladie mentale, mais aussi celle des familles, des aidants, des professionnels de la santé et de tous les Canadiens. It's a day that I hoped I would see when I began a career in psychiatry 30 years ago. Thousands of Canadians have already played a role in creating this strategy, and every Canadian has a role to play in making it work. As a doctor, I wish to call on my colleagues in the healthcare community to do their part, to be part of the change.
Our Canadian population needs to be recognized as different, diverse, and therefore deserving of a strategy that is inclusive and cognizant of the barriers faced by those in varying social locations. I am excited to know that this strategy aims to understand this very complex country in all its complicated ways. We need a plan like this.
Finally, I believe our society and leaders are beginning to see mental illness and mental health problems not merely as a health issue, but as a social justice issue.
I'm really glad it's finally come to fruition. The big drive now has got to be to take the ideas in the strategy and persuade the public and the private sector, for that matter, to implement it.
Today we have reached a milestone. We now have a comprehensive document that is a reflection of the dedication of those who brought it to life. I am proud to be part of a government which established the Mental Health Commission of Canada, and your work has already begun to have an impact on us as a government.
It's a validation of issues that we have been advocating for over 40 years. From the Congress of Aboriginal Peoples, that these issues are affecting the daily lives of our young people and our people in general, and that it has to be taken serious.
We're very excited that finally we have a strategy in Canada. As a union leader, I'm very impressed that some of the strategies are focused on our workplace. We have to realize we spend 8 to 10 hours and more in our workplace. They have to be physically secure and mentally safe also.